Alright, hey guys, CVAC0 and I'm back for game 2 of RD2L group stage Kotl Waddle versus Faceless Ben. Resilient squad took the win for game 1. It was a very epic one. Okay, maybe it was a good one for sure. Late game, it looked like the Faceless Men, the dire side at that time, had the advantage, and they did. The OD ulti was just so strong. I mean, once the BKBs were down, as they pointed out in the lobbies, they just completely got blown up afterwards. But looks like there's some player switcheroo going around. A Faceless Man replace who was it? I can't remember. They replaced Juicy Poop. Yeah, Juicy Poop with Atris. So I don't know how this is going to do it. It may affect the lineup. We'll see. But anyways, Timbersalt was the first pickup here. I think they're meaning to go aggressive, either that or they want to create space and maybe try to go 4 protect 1. We'll see how that turns out for them. Crystal Maiden is the following pickup for Kotl Waddle. It's their first pickup. I do like the Crystal Maiden pickup, but as we saw, she kind of scales off really hard. She actually didn't add too much in a team fight. She, at one point, when there was like 18 kills on the board, she was only involved in 6 of them, had no kills. And that's not a sign that you want from your Crystal Maiden. You probably want her to kind of go ganking and roaming and set up some kills with the Slark and probably dive. But I guess because you ran a dual lane against a Mirana had levels on the Luna, and you could not leave the Luna alone. And I guess that's part of the problem. Maybe if you had dedicated the CM to walking around the Mirana and harassing her, you could have zoned her out, and Luna would have had the advantage. Especially when you ran a tri-lane with the Abaddon. Abaddon did rotate early on to go top and just help Slark try to what's it called? Snowball. And he was snowballing for a bit, but after getting killed multiple times and overextending for a bit, it really cost him. But I think Bad Influence played him really well. Don't take anything away from him. They were very close to winning it. They were just a racks down for taking the game. But anyways, Timbersalt Darkseer is the following pickup. I mean, now this might mean Timbersalt will be in the mid with the Kotl Waddle. I mean, they pick up the Alchemist, pretty strong hero for sure, and still very viable in the competitive scene. Does kind of like hasn't been picked a lot nowadays. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we might see a Pugna. Actually, Enigma gets banned out. They might have seen this combination before. We'll see. Clockwork is the following pickup for a Buzz. And is there any... Oops. Looks like there was a ban that Oops did not want banned. We'll see how that turns out. Clockwork is banned out. I really like that. Kotl Waddle is the one that needs an off lane. Still, the resilient side, it's hard to say what the line is going to be. I mean, both these heroes so far can run mid. Still, I mean, they're saying they want to go team fight. We'll see how it goes. Slark could still be picked up by Kotl Waddle. I wouldn't be surprised. There's a lone druid ban for whatever reason. I mean, it was a Buzz that played a lone druid last time. Do they know that there's someone else that plays a damn good lone druid? And actually, I might have to cut the cast early, and I apologize for that. Maybe I can ask one of you guys or one of the players for a replay. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't stay for too long. I might not be able to stay for too long. I am at home, so I'm not in my college dorm or whatever you want to call it, where I can just like do my own things. My parents. Well, since I've been away from home so long, they might force me to do some random ass obligations. But Kotl Waddle, they're probably gonna. Oh, they banned the Void. I think they should also. Yeah, the Void's an excellent ban right here. Weaver gets picked up for Kotl Waddle, and so far they don't really have the burst. Well, they do have the Timbersalt. They could kill the Weaver, but look for some like not lockdown from Resilient side. Faceless Men. Visage, okay, not exactly what I was thinking, but still that worthy pick that can burst down heroes. Kotl Waddle might not be able to live through it. So this Alchemist, he could go mid. Weaver could go mid. Both are very viable mids. Alchemist could rotate as a support, and with the Alchemist and CM, they could go look for kills pretty easily. You charge up the stun, get the Frostbite out from the Crystal Maiden, and throw the Unstable Concoction, and that would be a pretty easy kill. They got a lot of damage. They can run this tri-lane, and it could even be an aggressive one for sure. Kotl Waddle with their 4th pick. Let's see what they want to go for. They could look for more minus armor. They have the Acid Spray. They have the Swarm. What else is there? I mean, I don't know. It's evading me right now. Well, something I still would like to see a Pugna DK combination. Yet to see it, but I think Pugna DK. I mean, Pugna would definitely be really good with this lineup. Darkseer has to throw out combos like crazy. So okay, so it is going to be a farming alchemist. Still, we don't know for sure who it's going to be. If it's going to be a mid alchemist or a laning alchemist with a safe lane farm, they could still run aggressive. But the Rubik and Crystal Maiden very strong supports, but they're damn slow. Like, it's so frustrating how slow they are. And Resilient picks up actually one of the fastest hero in the game, at least base movement speed wise, and it's the Luna. Here we go. Kind of switching roles here a bit. She does add a bit to the team fight. Gyrocopter was still in the pool. Luna over Gyro. I don't know what to say. I think I would have preferred the Gyrocopter over the Luna in this case. I mean, we'll see how it ends. Storm Spirit actually gets banned out, but I mean, still they don't have anything to address this Weaver. I mean, I guess they're just going to rely on trying to burst them down, but in the end, it could bite them in the ass if they don't coordinate this correctly and they don't have sentries or anything. So I guess their last pickup will most likely be their support, unless they plan on running a jungle Doom. I mean, they were not hesitant on running the jungle bear. Kotl Waddle looking to finish up either a mid or a farming, or maybe even a more, maybe like a offlaner. It's hard to say. I can't tell. They're so versatile with their lineup. Alchemist Weaver +1. I can't even tell where they're going. I'll go with the conventional Alchemist CM and Rubik tri-lane. They go with the Bristleback. That's going to be an offlane hero. Weaver most likely going to be their mid. And now we're probably going to see. Well, I mean, it's possible Darkseer could just go jungle. They've been really, really greedy. At least they're getting a ton of EXP though with it. And Timbersaw can survive. Darkseer go jungle. Timbersaw survive. They can pick up a mid. Or here like Puck. Oh, they actually banned out the Puck. So they were expecting it was going to be offlane Weaver and picked a mid and banned the Puck. So they're taking their time on this one. We'll see who they decide to go with. And I'm very much interested. They need to address this Weaver somehow. Well, they have a ton of reserve time. Doom wouldn't be bad, I think, but they do have a ton of melee heroes. And if you have a ton of melee heroes, it's going to be hard to face against this Bristleback. And how do you take out this Bristleback? OD was banned out, so they'll have to take him out early. They need to zone him out, like maybe possibly kill him. They go with the Vengeful Player. Okay, so they're using to kind of address BKB issue heroes to shut down the Weaver. It's still a lot of burst damage. But you know, her range as a harassing hero is just not very good. Most likely she'll be the puller, while Visage would be the lane harasser. So try lane with the Luna. I think Timbersaw is going to be mid. Darkseer is going to be off lane. Will either side run aggressive? If there's going to be an aggressive side, it's going to be Kotl Waddle. I think so, because they have slightly more lockdown. Well, they definitely have more lockdown if they run the aggro try. But no, it's going to be Sacrifice. It's probably going to run mid with the Alchemist. Crawl did play the carry hero last time, played the Luna last time, and is on the Weaver. So I'm assuming this will be a tri-lane Weaver with the Alchemist mid. No, lag freeze. This might be a mid Bristleback. No, I don't expect that, actually. I really don't expect that. Here we go. Okay, they're going to run the aggro try unless they're just switching up roles. Okay, never mind. Aggro try with a Bristleback? Okay. Alright, I wasn't expecting that at all. I would have gotten owned up with my lanes. And this is pretty damn good. Yeah, this is pretty... What? Huh. Can't tell. They're just. I think. Oh, I guess they want to smoke up and try to go for a level 1 kill, and they can. They can. They very much can. On the other side, well, they're just kind of sitting in face. Like, guys, where do we lane? And they're gonna run a defensive tri lane. It looks like Luna with the Blue doesn't know what items are. Oh, come on, guys. Buzz Atris and Brazilian going to go bot. Yes, I think they're gonna run a aggro try or not. I can't even tell. I can't even tell anymore. Actually, I would have liked the aggro try with the Bristleback and the CM Alchemist, and just have the Alchemist solo the Darkseer, or the Weaver solo the Darkseer, or whatever you want to solo the Darkseer. So yes, looks like Kotl is going to just be the solo farmer, but they did. We'll see how this role switch does occur. Lag Freeze was on the offlane hero last time, or was Lag Freeze on the Viper? I can't remember, guys. I can't remember. Sacrifice actually messes up the block. Not a good start for him. Meanwhile, Oops doing a pretty good job. He wrecked I think lag freeze in terms of CS last time, although Viper was able to get a ton of kills. This is not a good start for the Alchemist, but I guess that doesn't matter too much to both melee heroes. Still, Alchemist, why doesn't he just go uphill? I mean, you can get less hits here. You're both melee heroes. There's nothing to be afraid of. Okay. Alright. There we go. They're going to get some last hits. Look for some rotations going on Weaver. I don't know if they can shut him down. They don't have detection, do they? They do have sentries. It's not going to be enough, though. I don't think they can kill him. Well, actually, now they might be able to. They do have the percentage. Soul Assumption. There we go. That's the first blood. They did actually kill him. They did not. He did not expect the sentry ward to be there. If he ran this way, he would have survived. But no such luck. Well placed. Well played. Jingo. I need to move up to last hits and denies. Jingo is going to go against this tri lane. It's a damn scary one. Weaver, are they going to call for a lane switch? It might just be a lane switch. Probably. With the Bristleback as the farmer, I mean, they should have ran the aggressive try. Either that or they were expecting there was going to be lane switcheroos, and there's going to be a gank mid. Alchemist is very easy to gank, although he's too far. They're going to try to wrap around. I think they should wrap around this way. So way too far. Sacrifice. He might die from this. Did they get revealed? They got revealed by the Rubik. They both tried to gank at the same time. Bad influence is there. Oops might die. Oh, they do get the kill on the Rubik, and already a terrible start for Kotl Waddle. On the bright side, it's just a Rubik and not the Alchemist. That was, I mean, I think that was a relatively high percent gank. Wow, this Alchemist is bald. What happened, man? Where's your hat, man? Is that? I don't think that's a cosmetic item. Is it? What? But is it scientific inquiry? I have no idea. Okay. Whatever. Here's a ton of Alchemist items. So now this is the matchup that they wanted. Crawl versus Darkseer. Although, because Darkseer has a level on him, this is not as easy as you think. When Darkseer has an advantage like this, Crawl, it might be a bit too late for him to try to get back in. Instead, Darkseer is just going to get even bigger this way. But now they're going to run their aggressive try, but the supports are only level 1. Still, I think this is the superior lanes that they wanted before, I guess. They wanted to run their aggro try and actually messed it up. Or they actually psyched themselves out. They kind of did like that rock, paper, scissors thing. They were like, well, we want to run the aggro try, but they might know we're going to run an aggro try, so they're going to go their aggro try to avoid our aggro try. So we're going to go back to run the safe lane try. And that might not have paid off. Actually, well, Crawl. Ooh, careful, Crawl. Jingo might get a kill here, does he? Oh, yes, he's very dead. Goodbye, Crawl. Doesn't have any mana for Soul Assumption. Dies for the second time, and as it is only 3 minutes. Very unhappy guy. And where do you lane the Weaver now? At this point, well, actually, they know that the Luna is by herself, so she's going to go down as well. Quill Spray, just a couple more right clicks. There we go. Kill. Finally, they get onto the board. 3.5 minutes in, and it's a much-needed kill. Well worth it. At this point, it's possible you can just move Lag Freeze up top and have the Weaver come bot. But the rotations for these supports have been absolutely good. Mid, oh my god, Timbersaw is just manhandled and sacrificed. I mean, he's not bottle crawling. I guess he's waiting for a room. He's just waiting for the room. I mean, he can't do anything now. It might be too late. His biggest chance to farm was early on, and he didn't even take advantage of that. It's just going to get worse. Double damage for the Crystal Maiden. Probably should have saved it for the Alchemist, in all honesty. But Alchemist at this point is just trying to get farm, or just trying to get EXP. Or actually, it's time. He can maybe go up. Maybe go up. No, he's just... I guess he's scared. He has no idea if they're ganking or not. He has no idea where the supports are. Yeah, he's absolutely terrified. And this is the reason why rotations are so good. They see him. They see him. Atreus, American Freedom does have DD run. They need to be damn careful. Honestly, Lag Freeze can turn on them very easily and kill him. I think he should have just gone. Turned his back, taken nukes to the face, pretend like he's in trouble, but then as so many bristlebacks do, they turn things around quickly and they get kills. He actually doesn't have any levels in viscous nasal goo. I think just at least getting one level is worth it. 5 minutes in. Well, actually, there might be an engagement. We'll see. They don't have a smoke. They do have sentries. They can see if there's any. Yes, they do have the dire war does see them. Oh, actually, what? They're really far forward. Oh, Timbersaw getting the kill on Alchemist. And this is what I was talking about. Haste rune on him as well. Bot lane. That's a big kill. Alchemist basically has lost the lane at this point. Nothing he can do now. I guess he can just go roam or just try to sap his level 6. Hopefully they can force some rotations. Force the Timbersaw to rotate off the lane. And Crawl actually, oh, he's in trouble. He could die here. I think he might die. Is there a vacuum? No vacuum. Maybe it's not needed. Crawl trying to bait him in. If he had a vacuum there, that would have been a kill. Just one level. They do get the lift. They might be able to burst down Resilient. Resilient, oh, is in a lot of trouble. Goodbye, Resilient. One more right click. There's the kill. Bristleback gets it. And another big kill. Luna dies. Resilient was really out of position there. I gotta say, her supports were too far away. I think they were trying to like back off here, but and they saw that and they picked her up and killed her. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Crawl. That's so poor. I feel so sorry for him. Has not had a good game in both. Has not had an early game both games. So we'll see how this turns out. So, Luna looks like he wants to go for the Aquila. She wants to go for the Aquila. And are they going to be able to get this gank off right now? Bad Influence lifts them up. There's a stun going on Bad Influence. They're going to burst them down. Soul Assumption is there, but Visage is going to be the return kill. Yes, they get one kill. Eclipse going out. Lag Freeze, turn your back, turn your back, turn your back. I think he's dead anyways. Oh, actually, there's no mana for stun. Oh, he nearly gets a kill on a Buzz, though. CM actually runs down the bottom. And there we go, a nice kill. They do kill the Bristleback, getting a bit of sweet revenge. But Crawl actually. Crawl. And there we go. Are you going to man fight these? He does have oh yeah, Jingo's gonna die here. He couldn't even get in time with the with the Ion Shell. Nice kill for him, and I wasn't expecting this. I really thought Darkseid was just gonna dominate that lane. And this tri lane, I mean, it's not working too badly. Weaver is recovering a bit, thanks to a bit of misplay from Jingo. I mean, Sacrifice is just not gonna have a good time. Once this Timbersaw goes off lane, things just are gonna get dicier. It's going to get pretty ugly. I expect. I mean, Timbersaw can just rotate mid or I mean, if he gets an Invis rune or maybe smokes up, just walk around here. Behind, easy kill on this guy. Easy kill on this guy. Pretty easy kill on. Okay, maybe not so easy kill on this guy. But there's really squishy, a ton of squishy supports. Region Room gets saved by the Visage. Oh, nice attempt. Oops, once in. They want the slow. They will get the slow. Oh, he gets thrown up here. Although that won't help him. I think they can just turn around, walk through the back. No, they're just gonna get out. Okay, just gonna get out. The Alchemist luckily did rotate in. He might have TP'd in. I can't tell you that because he got there pretty damn fast. And Jingo. Okay, doing fine. It does have. Oh, actually, time lapse is out for that one. And they're going to make a lag freeze. They're trying to get that stun, but they know he's coming. Oh, counter initiation. They're going to blow up this poor Ventral Spirit. A Buzz dying once again. It's hard to initiate on that guy. Hard to initiate with Vengeful Spirit. It's not easy at all. They're gonna look to push this. Why not? Who actually picks up the kill? Crystal Maiden picks up the kill. Timbersol is here. He wants the man. He wants a man fight. Some people or somebody. Crawl has recovered in CS 25 and 8. Now above. Okay, actually Darkseer still above him. But bot lane, there's I think there's going to be an engagement. Are they going to try to throw out the chakram for this? It has 2 levels in reactive armor. It's relatively tanky. Resilient does have the clips off cooldown, so we can look for relatively big engagement. Crawl. Oh, well, doesn't have. Oh, okay, never mind. Still has one Sakuchi. We'll get out. Doesn't have any boots. That could mean something terrible for him. He's really still gonna stay in lane with that much HP. And here we go. They're gonna make a go. They're gonna get this low. Is he in? Yes, he's so dead. American Freedom might get bursted. Okay, never mind. Let's throw something. He just actually decided not to run towards his team for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Bristleback actually could have possibly gone in. He would have been able to deal a lot of damage. Timbersol is here. They're going to look to take the first tower of the game. Alchemist actually is mid, trying to farm up a little bit more. Is that okay? That's a magic one. Timbersol, wow. Takes out the Rubik. MLG sniping him. Poor guy, poor bastard. Lag freeze. Okay, no, they can't get him. Only 2 levels on Bristleback so far. Does have a ton of quills, but I guess it makes sense to try to max it. Oh, a buzz does get slowed a little bit, but they don't have enough to fight this. Alchemist is rotating in, but if they try to fight this, it's just going to turn out badly. It's time for me to move to net worth. Here we go, net worth. Timbersol, leading all, and why not? He dominated mid. Weaver had a terrible time. She's going for Lincoln Sphere. What do I think about Lincoln Sphere? I actually really like it. It's a lot of single targets, but the only way they can really snipe them is with the magic missile. That's the only way to really kill them. Oh, actually, they come from the back. Weaver actually gets a kill on the Darkseer. Will they be able to get oops. Oh, Eclipse gets blown here. They do kill 2, maybe 3 dead for the Dire side. Still Alchemist really wants it. Oh, did he? He couldn't throw it in time. He almost got the visage, but again, the quad lane gets wiped. Weaver is the only bright side. It was the only one that was able to get a kill. Yes, they slowed down the Timbersol, but they still traded for Luna. Eclipse was just really strong, and that one they had to. It was a decent pick off, but they were really grouped up. Timbersol was able to get a lot of the spells off. I think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But the Eclipse was basically full duration on nothing but heroes. Tier 1 tower will fall. Looking at this net worth chart, 2 Radiant heroes on top. Faceless Men doing a good job in this game. They're not the ones falling behind early game. And I don't think they even fell behind early game at all last game. It just looked like they did with the amount of kills they suffered. Timbersol. Oops. Oh, they want to go. Do they know he has time lapse? He can just time lapse outwards and run back the other way, but he won't. He won't TP in from I think a support. Rubik is here. He's not level 6 yet. A bit of a shame. There's actually not that many. Well, there are decent spells to steal. Oops. Well, once the kill, he actually gets lifted up. Needs to be very careful. A buzz is going to stun him. Oh, Crawl dies. You can't dodge a stun like that. Oh, a bad influence gets chased off. He's going to die as well. He's dead. Too much burst damage on this side. Way too much burst damage. Double kill for Jingo. And getting some sweet revenge on the Weaver and the Rubik. Actually, Rubik didn't even do anything to poor Darkseer. Alchemist, he's just not much. I mean, it's a battle Alchemist, but he doesn't have anything. Triple kill. What is this? Crystal Maiden was there? Wow. I wasn't expecting that. They will take the tier 1 tower top. They're going to continue. They've got all the tier 1 towers. There we go. And then there's one top. Luna farming basically. And they're fighting 4v4. Bristleback is still trying to farm some things up. Going to go for early pipe. Okay. Not really going for HP. I think Vanguard is actually pretty good on him. Ice goes Vanguard. Fiji Gaming's ROTK I think also goes Vanguard. Who else goes Vanguard? I don't know. But I think a Vanguard would be the right choice here. Because that means they can fight immediately. They need the Bristleback to fight immediately anyways. Bristleback actually goes home. Finishes up the pipe. Looking to go push now. Or actually just go defend. Visitors has his familiars going to farm. Oh, wow, has the medallion already and the point booster. Wow, it's really rich. Where did he find all this? Well, from kills, 4, 1, and 3. Been really active. But Timbersaw has not slowed down whatsoever. He's going for the Bloodstone. 15 minutes in, has the what's it called? Oh, there's a swap in, but lag freeze. Oh my god, the damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage. He's supposed to be the tanky guy, and he just bought his hood. Jeez, and they're just going to take this tower. And that was just about the only hope. I mean, Weaver can't do anything right now. Still rushing for the Lincolns. Doesn't have damage. Doesn't even have boots. 777 HP. Don't expect much from him. Stun going out. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Okay, will they be able to capitalize on this? I don't think so. But will they try? I don't know. Luna, meanwhile, while the rest of the team is occupying the dire side in the mid, she's going to take this tier 2. She's doing a lot of damage. She actually rushes the Yasha. Doesn't even go like Helmet Dominate or anything. She's going to go take this tower. Resilient. Oh, careful. American Freedom was almost there. Cleaning up the creep wave a little bit. They want to take the tower. It's not in deny range, I think. A tier 2 tower, it's not like 130 like it is for tier 1. And they want the stun. Birds scouting a little bit, but the vision is really, really tiny for the side. Resilient goes top. Yeah, they can't deny. Oh, they can deny it. Okay. And oops, just leading the charge right now. Jingo does have a level 1 vacuum. It's kind of ass. Probably shouldn't. I don't know. I don't agree with maxing out Surge. Maybe you can leave it at level 2. And here we go. Atreus will get blown up. Wall even gets dropped. Wow. I mean, they had no vacuum, and this is the problem I was talking about. Level 2 vacuum. Maybe level 3 vacuum would have been very nice. If you had just left 2 points and the Surge. I see no reason why you need all 4. Still, I mean, they're doing all right. Weaver trying to find something. Bristleback just not having a good time either. They're just not tanky enough. They really aren't. And so two outer tier towers left for the dire side before they'll get starved, and then they can just get picked off. Vengeful Spirit, once she gets her level 2 ulti, things might get even nastier. They actually have aura stacks if they want to, but Vengeful Spirit doesn't have any auras quite yet. Nice throw up of an illusion. Too bad it won't matter. Vengeful Spirit, a buzz. Did they? Wow, they dedicated a lot for that illusion. Unfortunately, it's not there. Bloodstone up on 17 minutes in. This would be pretty nice for them for sure. I'm going to siege the tier 2 now. And why not? They have all their ultis. They have the advantage. Look at, 10,000 gold advantage and 5,000 EXP. This is a ton. Oh, Crawl. Had the time lapse that. That's not a good sign. They're going to blow up Bad Influence. Goodbye, Bad Influence. They're just diving into the tower. They don't give a crap whatsoever. They're trying to get in range for a swap. Not going to get it at all. And actually, Timbersaw with the Ion Shell is pretty damn ridiculous. And there we go. They're going to get this tier 2. Oh, they actually stun each other. Here we go. Sacrifice. There's a wall. It's a very nice one, too. They didn't even need the level, like level 2, level 3, level 4 vacuum. But lag freeze, do take him off, but it's not going to be enough. He's going to go down as well. Crawl. They don't have any detection. Whoa, that was very, very close. He nearly dies as well. Oops. He wants more. Wants to kill Sacrifice. But he's going at the Timber Chain away. Might be able to go 1v3 them right now. He's got Chalkum. Chalkum actually misses that up right now. Throw out the Chalkum. They do have high ground right now. Sacrifice is going to die before Oops does. Eclipse as well. Oops survives. What the hell? I take the tier 2 tower. They're going to work on a tier 3. There's the GG call. Why not? And definitely very impressive for Faceless, man. Definitely GG. Well worth it. Resilient side preserves to get the win in the game 1 and continue that momentum in game 2. But that was a very entertaining game. Thank you guys for watching. I'm lucky that I was able to finish this cast before my parents forced me to. But I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and I also hope you guys join me next time.